Hey y'all, it's Shatori. Welcome to another video. It's been a minute. Life was life and shit happens. But I am here today to bring you a upper body release. Just a couple of moves that you can add into your normal routine, whether it's before you wake up, before you get out of bed, or just something to do within your mobility stretching. So we're going to make our way at the back of our mat, coming into a seated thunderbolt. So sitting on, shins to the mat. Your hips may touch your heels. You can also bring a block in between if that feels comfortable. And we're going to begin by interlacing our fingers and creating a figure 8 motion. Just beginning to warm up the wrists. You know, we spend a lot of time on our phones, tablets, technology. If you have a 9 to 5, if you have a desk, carpal tunnel. So never neglecting the wrist and knowing you can do this at any time if you're in a meeting on mute. My life sometimes. You can do this while you're just, twiddling the thumbs. And then you're going to press your palms away from you, keeping that interlacing, getting a deeper stretch here. And then we're going to inhale, arms up overhead. Taking a full round of breath in through the nose, out the mouth. Drop that right arm down, right hand touches the floor, left arm goes overhead. Nice side body stretch here. Breathing into the side body. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, other side. Inhale, arms up. And bring them down. Good job. So we're gonna bring ourselves into tabletop. Words are always hard for me. Tabletop, all fours, pressing hands firmly into the mat. Belly button in towards the spine, untucking the toes. We're not going to do any cat-cows. We're actually going to walk our handprints one forward, maybe one, maybe two, you'll see. And then we're going to shift ourselves back. Actually, I'll take it two. Then we're going to shift ourselves back into melting heart or puppy pose. So your heart is going to go towards the mat. Your heart may or may not graze the mat. Forehead can rest on the mat if comfortable. And you should begin to start to feel an opening in the upper back here. Breathing here. If you want to explore, you can come onto your fingertips and then come down, and it allows for a different variation of the opening. Sometimes you can get deeper within the stretch if you do that. It's completely up to you. We're just going to hold here for a couple rounds of breath. And shift yourself forward, coming onto your belly. And we're going to come into what is called broken wing. So we are going to start with the left side, since this is the way that I go. And I'm facing towards you guys so you can see. So you're going to come up onto your forearms. Your left arm is going to come out into a T or straight arm. Words are hard. The right hand comes by the chest or that first rib bone. You're going to inhale, and as you exhale, press into the palm, rolling onto your side. Left ear can be on the mat or a block. Now you can stay here if this feels good, or you can take that right foot and tap it behind. This is going to essentially deepen that opening within that shoulder. You'll be able to feel it instantly. So being sure to breathe through this here. Knowing that at any time, if it becomes too much, you can just roll forwards and take the weight off of that shoulder. And one final variation that you can explore, you can take that right hand and take it behind the back here. And that'll open the back across the whole backside. Completely up to you. But we're gonna roll back onto the belly, taking it to the right side. So right arm out into a T, left hand presses into the mat, rolling onto your side. And knowing that you can take whichever variation feels good. Sometimes it feels better doing one on one side and one on the other side. Our left and right does not always match as far as stretch is concerned. So just adjust as you need to and don't force anything into your body for matching purposes. And roll back onto the belly. You're gonna come up onto the forearms. Now when we're on the forearms here, this is called Sphinx pose. It is a gentle lower back stretch, but we will not be actually staying here. What you're going to do is set up for a shoulder twist. So what you'll do is you'll send the right arm out in front of you. Left arm is gonna thread underneath. Once you have that, you'll let that right arm come across. And you should start to feel a stretch along that left shoulder blade there. And then whenever you feel comfortable, you can just drop your head down. It might feel better to press the hands into the mat and the floor to get a sense of grounding here. Your next inhale, raise your head up. Coming back onto the forearms. We're going to do that same thing on the left side. So let the left arm go forward, thread the right arm underneath. And begin the twist. It's kind of not really a twist. It's more of like scissor. And drop the head down. Obviously there's variations for your upper body, like thread the needle, child's pose to an extent. Those are the things that I feel like you already know and probably are utilizing within your practice. I've decided to, switch it up a little bit and just offer some different pose variations for you to try on top of thread the needle. Raise your forehead up, coming on to forearms, press into your palms, and then come up into seal or king cobra. It's keeping your thighs on the ground but pressing up. It's also a great variation to do if you're not quite feeling up dog, or if you just don't feel like you're ready yet. Also, when I started on my yoga journey, I was doing up dog like this, which is technically not wrong, but no one ever actually told me, upper facing dog means that you need to have your thighs off the ground. So Homegirl was doing up dog for wrong for a good 6 to 8 months, I think. Come down onto the belly. Drop one ear to the mat. Let your arms come down by your side. And we're just going to take a brief shavasana here. Closing the eyes. Softening your face muscles, relaxing your body, melting into the mat, giving yourself permission to just have a minute for breath, for stillness, just showing grace and gratitude. Let your chin come to the mat. Bring your arms forward, press into your hands, and press yourself up into that thunderbolt pose that we started at the top of class. Gonna inhale, arms out and overhead, palms to touch. Exhaling, palms down to heart center, bowing your head. Thank you for this short practice with me. Hopefully this helps you with upper body relief. Know that the love and light in me honors and respects the love and light in you. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste. Thank you guys. If you like this video, give it a like, share, comment, subscribe. Appreciate all of your support. And as always, if you want full-length classes, I am in the virtual studio, Yoga for All Humans. And yeah, that's all I got. Have a good rest of your day.